Around my college years, I come from a theater background, and I was a theater major in college and high school and did all that. And somewhere in between there, I decided that I probably didn't want to keep doing acting. I enjoyed doing it. I loved the performing aspect and being on stage, but the actual process of going through the material and working with other actors and just and then the knowing what the lifestyle was going to be like. Um, so I was one of my jobs. I was a karaoke jockey at a bar, so I would run the karaoke at a bar, and I was getting paid pretty well doing that. And then the people at that bar would give me tips to sing more songs instead of having other people sing. Uh, so I was like, okay. I had a radio contest that I won a bunch of money. It was $1,000, and somebody had hired me for these random golf outings, again, just to stand there and sing karaoke music. So I was already making more money doing being a singer than I was in theater, and I said, okay, well, maybe there's more to this than, and I should just kind of leave the theater thing behind, because technically I'm still performing and I'm still on stage. I'm just communicating in a different way. I would say that if they're into old school, like really genuine, heartfelt music, and Americana music, that my style is definitely in that ballpark. So they can expect really good singing, really good energy, and an authentic Americana music experience. My favorite song to sing at the concerts right now are probably one of the newer songs that I have written. Um, just because I think when a song is fresh, it has I don't know, it's new and it's exciting and it still has a lot of the emotion built up. So probably one of my new singles, either Heartbreak, Soliloquy, or the brand new one, which is Can't Catch My Heart. Yes, that was in Oklahoma at a big military base. And Enrique Iglesias was doing a tour for I guess, the U.S. Military troops or something. And I was lucky enough to be working with a company that was running their lights and sound and the production, and they needed an opening act, and so he recommended that we go up there, and we were direct support, so we played right before him, and the crowd was full. It was like, yeah, 15 to 20,000 people, and that was crazy. One of the best shows for sure. Yes, the so we released two songs last year, Tidal Wave and Heartbreak, Soliloquy. And then the latest song we just released yesterday, called Can't Catch My Heart. And they're all singles that are coming on the upcoming album. At the moment, I'm learning ukulele, guitar, but I'm not very proficient at it. Bass, I can play drums, and piano. Mostly I'm a singer, but at the moment, I'm accompanying myself on stage with piano and ukulele at the moment. They're self-produced, so I've produced them all. Um, yes, I've had help with various engineers, but um, yeah, I've been through enough experiences previously where I had a lot of problems working with producers um, in order to bring the sound that I wanted to life, but I didn't know maybe how to get those sounds when I was younger, and I didn't know as much. But now that I have enough experience, I know how to go in a studio and get the sound that I want. So self-produced. The songs on this album and the new singles are inspired by the traveling that I've been doing. So I started traveling to Spain in 2019, which was the first year of. It started in a festival in Andalusia called Pueblos Blancos Music Festival. I will probably be there again this summer because I just love it down there, and it's a really big family atmosphere. And ever since I started doing that, it's kind of inspired a lot of the writing, and Tidal Wave especially is kind of has like a little travel vibe to it. Most of the new songs I've written, have been inspired by the travels and the people that I've met there, and the places I go to. Well, one of my current favorite American artists right now is a singer from New York City. Her name is Emily King. I'm a huge fan. And I don't think our styles would mesh very well because she's been doing more kind of modern R&B, and I'm more old school. But nonetheless, it would still be great. I love her songwriting, lyrics. I love her songwriting style. It's very unique, and she doesn't sound like anybody else. You know, she kind of has her own style, and it's pretty rare in this day and age, at least in America, because people follow trends so much. It's hard to find an artist that purely has a unique tone to their voice and their own musical sound. Well, after this tour is through, hopefully successful one, then I have to finish the album. So I've got maybe 5, 6, or 7 songs I need to go back and finish and also re-record. And then the new album is set to be released in May. It's been my goal recently to make a living, and just I'm very content with traveling and playing music live because I'm a live performer at heart first. And so whatever happens with the recorded music is, is kind of secondary to being able to perform live and travel. So I think at this point I would just like to continue doing what I'm doing, but also travel on a wider level. So at the moment, I'm only performing in Spain and Belgium and a few countries where I have a little bit of opportunities. But I'd like to be able to expand that and play really big festivals in Europe and South America and Asia would be fantastic. So if I could make a really grand living just traveling and playing live, that would be fabulous. So my name is Donovan Keith, and this is GuauMiauyMas.